Alright, Zarhaldin, it's time to get the fuck up. Gotta get moving. Oh no, I just had a nice dream. I don't give a fuck. Let's move. Alright, Alvor.
Back in a friendly spot, huh?
Your friendly spot. I just showed up
Listen,
here.
I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here.
Yeah, you and I talked
From
about
there
this.
You can take a carriage to Solitude.
So, got a few things to sell. Oh, did we learn this? Oh man. Well, the good news is it's 6 a.m. I know my Skyrim lore shops usually don't open until later on. I could study my spell tome for a second. Oh, she waited for me to get out of her bed so she could sleep. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I can pickpocket her. Oh, that's messed up. I could just slip the wedding ring off of her finger. Oh, that's a war crime. Alvor's looking a little fucking buff.
Take what you need, my friend.
Or Chris Hemsworth,
Then
excuse
please.
me. Damn. I forgot that he's Chris Hemsworth. Okay. Wait a minute.
Hey there.
Oh, he really likes me. He said, "Oh, you there?" Like we're just best friends. Okay. We're good there.
For strangers, you're not so bad.
Thank you, I appreciate it, even though I've taken all your shit. Now let's do this shift peek mod thing. I forget what it's called. You can look through the keyhole. I think I just went outside. Whoops. No. That took me to a loading screen to see it. That's interesting. Oh, look at the top left. It's registering me as outside. It said the rain washes some of the dirt and blood away. This is a cool mod though, nonetheless. Look, you can see like flower right there. I thought that was going to be like an animal or something. Oh, what a viewing area for this keyhole. I can always look all the way up. I can look all the way up. Yeah, that's cool. Shows you what danger lurks around or what to expect. You got the animation for that. That's nice. Me peeking through there. Shh, you didn't see a thing, Dorothy. Nothing. Alvor, are you dirty, my friend? Well, you are a blacksmith. Alright. Let's stop messing around. Actually study this spell tome so we can sell it.
As good as you.
Okay. You have 3 hours to learn a spell. Do it.
Or maybe you can
We'll get hungry. We got a bunch of food.
Oh, I know it. Working hard like you've been doing. The greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
It took him 3 hours to say that sentence. That's crazy. I'm going to equip this novice hood because it gives me magic increase. It's the same thing as this mage hood, pretty much. Yeah, you can see it at the back of my clothing. Yeah. And then let's eat real quick. Let's have a bread loaf. I'm well fed. Nice animation. Water's coming through. Not sure that's normal, guys. Gotta get your shit fixed. Okay, what time is it? 10:08. I'm sure I can go sell this shit to Lucan. Here I am putting on my hood. Wow. Beautiful modlist, though. I just want to stay in this town forever, honestly. I love the grass collision. Well, I thought I saw it. There it is. Boom. Harvest that thistle. That was a strange interaction. Who is this? Oh, Sid is.
She's already mine.
I was about to say Sin. Savin. We'll talk to you later, bro. I got shit to do. The child is running from me. He should be running to Savin because that was a strange interaction. I hear talking. The male bred.
No one believes me, you know.
Who are you? Lan the Green. What are you complaining about?
Ah, you have no idea. Sure, I could spend the rest of my days chopping wood and staring at the sky, but look around. What good has that done to Riverwood? I want to be an adventurer, see the sights, travel the world, descend into ancient crypts and fight wicked monsters. The tales make it all sound so easy. You're just about the only interesting sight we've had here in weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that 1,000 times coming from young adventurers, or wannabe adventurers. They're like, oh yeah, I just want to do this and that, fight evil and shit, and then they're dead, bro. Like, I've seen a bunch of shit, bro. I was in the military, bro. You want to hear about my problems, bro? I don't want to hear about your problems, but you should hear about my problems. Well, the right way to go about this, since we're role-playing as Zarhad, he's a comparing, compassionate individual, we should say, life on the road is hard, but it is your choice to make.
If only. Mother wants me to marry some girl from Cyrodiil, settle down and start a family out by Rorikstead. Ugh. How can I go back to normal life when there's a chance to truly make something of myself? To walk among legends? As you can see, I haven't been doing too well at that. Or anything. Other than getting a lashing day in and day out.
Bro, who beats you? Getting a lashing? Also, it's a low success rate to be a legend that walks among mortals, mere mortals. But hey, you could always try or die trying. I mean, it's very possible. It could happen. I guess you're sort of right. Riverwood's not all that exciting. I think it's exciting.
Someone actually listened? Finally! I could barely get a word in this place without
I want to settle down. This place looks cool as hell.
I can't even begin to tell you just how crushingly, excruciatingly dull Riverwood is.
I could say, look at the bright side. As long as you stay here, you're safe. Because, I mean, it's a good point. There's a low success rate and a low survival rate at that. If you want to be an adventurer, Skyrim and Tamriel itself is just a dangerous world, man. Come on, it can't. But you know, we have to go along with the role playing. Come on, it can't be that bad. Don't you have any stories to tell?
Right, of course. Well, as you may have overheard, I went out to clear my head around the lake the other night. It was more than enough to drive anyone mad, but at least a short walk gets me away for a time.
What happened then?
Anyway, I was skipping some stones by the shore when I heard a faint crack from behind me. Must be a deer, I thought to myself. Or that courier that always seems to be wherever you least expect him.
Oh, that's so true.
But when I turned, I was facing bandits. A whole group of them.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay.
I could have taken them, of course. But I'd left my sword at home again. You know how it is.
Okay, this is interesting. We have 3 dialogue options. I'm probably going to pick the first one. If you want to survive out here, learn to keep it on you. Yeah, I'm just being helpful. Of course, that was definitely the reason. It sounds condescending. Like, you know, I'm not believing in what he's telling me. You can afford a sword? How many winters did that take to save for? Well, it's not a bad one either. If you want to survive out here, learn to keep it on you.
I know. I just want to get out of here. It wasn't all straight and all that. Anyway, the biggest of them stepped forwards and demanded gold. Of course he didn't have it on me, but he wasn't exactly asking.
What did they look like?
I don't know. Bandits, I guess. You know, all the intimidating with hides and iron mostly. A couple of bows.
That does sound like them. What happened next? It sounds like
I
your
couldn't
typical
fight, so I made a
NPC.
strategic retreat, like you read about in stories. They gave chase, so I decided to try and use the trees for cover. Some subterfuge Faendal talks about.
Oh, bro, you're friends with Faendal. That's your first issue.
Bandits didn't like that.
No wonder you don't like your life.
Arrows, but the closest only tore through my shirt. Sorry, mother.
Wow, holy shit. So this is actually kind of a war story. You know, I'm kind of gaining respect for him. I thought he was just going to have, like, nothing.
Well, it was dark then, so I wasn't really certain where I was going. If Rufus was still with us, he would have sniffed out a way back home. Poor boy.
Sigh. That's my only... Oh, am I supposed to give my condolences and respect to his dog being dead? By sighing? Saying, It's a damn shame. I didn't know the son of a bitch, literally, since dogs are known as bitches, but hey.
I wasn't sure where I was, and it was cold. Suddenly, I tripped. Rather, fell to the path of a tree. By mistake, I swear. It knocked me clean off my feet, and I thought I was dead when a few of the bandits came up behind me. But madness be praised. Rather than a blade in the back, a spray of blood hit my face instead.
What did you see?
Not much, but a figure, tall, loomed out of the dark, barely lit by what little moonlight made it past the trees. The bastard that had tried to slit my throat was reeling back in pain, screaming as he clutched the stump where his arm had been.
Holy shit.
By the time I looked over to see what this warrior was doing, they'd already carved through 2 more, and something was tearing into the rest nearby. It was all a bit much, really, and I might have fainted. Just a bit.
It's understandable. But yeah, that's what I was about to say. You want to be an adventurer, but you can't handle the sight of blood. You were talking about killing, you know, destroying evil and all that stuff. Raiding crypts, you know, there's going to be dangers in there. You can't handle the sight of blood. You might want to think twice about, you know, being an adventurer.
Look, it was a very trying day. If I'd been more prepared, they managed to sneak up on me. But never again, I swear.
No excuses, man. No excuses. It's only a motivation to improve. Realize your mistakes and your flaws and never make it happen again, like you said. But anyway, what happened afterwards?
I woke early next morning and managed to stagger my way back to find one of the guards keeping watch. Bandits were still lying there, of course. There was no sign of them saving me. Not that anyone believes what I say. What are you going to do?
I could be an alcoholic. What I always do, drink myself into a merciful abyss. Look around, there might be a good fight in this at least. I'm not sure yet. This figure you saw could be anyone. Well, I want to start a quest, or at least do an activity, so I want to confirm to him that I'm interested.
Well, good luck out there. I hope you find them, whoever they are. And if you do, well, please tell them that from me. If I died, I would have never heard the hint of it.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, Lan, or Lan, from Iran.
Oh, hey, remember me? I'm Lan. Could I, maybe go with you? I won't be a burden, I swear.
Okay, so we get him as a follower after talking to him. I love how, he just trusts this random Khajiit that's taller than him with his life.
And I'm not feeling good after the other night. What if I got poisoned? Oh, gods, I'm going to die.
Bro.
Don't mind me.
Okay, so we got that quest. That's nice. We could start there after we go to Whiterun. I feel like that's a more urgent issue. You feel me? I mean, there's a dragon that's literally about to cause an apocalypse. What's up, baby girl? Just in the rain, man. But I'm used to being a ranger. Anything interesting going on around this town? I mean, it looks nice. That's interesting. That's what I want to talk about. Riverwood seems very nice. I like it.
We're a small village, but we work hard to take care of our own. Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
I see. Yeah. Well, you don't know this dragon yet, do you? What can you tell me about this beautiful place?
It's my name. Some folks think it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. Just pay the taxes.
I see. So could you technically be the mayor of this town, though? You know, and the Jarl be the governor? Do some nice American politicking, basically. Let's see. I assume, you know, general store, but fuck it. Is there somewhere I can buy fresh supplies?
Buy supplies, I suppose you mean weapons.
Well, that's really
Alvor
assuming.
can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Okay, but not Lucan. I was expecting her to talk about the general store. Who does the mill supply?
Years passed. The lumber was used for houses or furniture. Now, the soldiers just buy it all. The thought of more wood being used for weapons makes me sick.
If it bothers you, why not move somewhere else? That's a stupid question. They have a developed town. I mean, people are living here that depend on this town, and probably the mill for the economy, so they can get their living. And you're just asking her to move, bro? Like, she could have connections here, too. You know, like a personal, emotional connection. That's ridiculous.
I have to admit,
I
I'm
told you.
attached to the
That was a
place.
dumb
Suppose that
question.
makes me crazy, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. That's completely normal. That means you have a heart. How do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then you'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Okay. Thank
I've
you.
got my eye on you.
Yeah. She was super nice to us at first, but I think we pissed her off with a few dialogue options that we did. Alright, enough talking. Oh, it's
Time to
long
get back to
anyway.
Mother, I suppose. The wedding is going to be an ordeal. No
What
doubt
wedding?
about that.
Okay, before, actually, I'm going to go to the general store and then I'll get to,
Well,
wait
one
a
of us
minute.
has to do something.
Whoa.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
Holy shit.
Customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
This place got ransacked.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Bro, I shouldn't even know about this. Did you know Fandel and Savin are competing for Camilla's attention? Like, bro, I haven't even talked to him. Greetings.
Need something?
Let's see. Lovely weather we're having. He's like, come on, man, just buy my shit already.
The
What are you
Riverwood
doing?
Trader is everything you need.
Okay, we don't want to say that. I saw a dragon because we were told to keep this a secret. What happened here, Lucan?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back. This is a way to gain some reputation
Some coin coming in from my last shipment.
and some money.
It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Okay, Lucan.
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Blue Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Bro just did the shimmy
This
over
is
to
your
me.
plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Please do. You're a
No,
nice looking woman.
By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
I want to talk to Lucan though. I'm not going with you. I want to talk to Lucan, find out some more things, and yeah, you just stay in the rain then. Okay.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to
I know,
normal.
but I just want to talk to you some more and buy some shit off of you, or sell shit. Really? Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winter.
Well, this is quite funny. I'm about to give you a few more. I'm so evil, I know. Let's see. I'm trying to get to back button, switch tab. Okay, just press the back button on the controller, excuse me, and then you switch to my tab so I can sell you this. Okay. Orker tusk. I wonder if I can craft that into something. The pelt, I definitely can. I don't want this plate, bro. I accidentally picked that up. I basically just stole a plate from across the street at Alvor's house and sold it to Lucan. I didn't even sell it. I don't think I got anything. I just gave it away. That's how messed up I am. Okay. I want to, what's the word? Craft some stuff with that. But I do need some empty glass bottles to cap the substance that I'm going to be making. Okay. Here's some things I can sell. I'm keeping the Imperial set. I want to get rid of the mage hood. Now this is nice. Oh, actually, never mind. Just disregard what I say. I can't even get value out of this. Do you see that? I can't get money out of this. See how worthless that is? Okay. I'll sell these earrings, bro. I don't want this. I got some speechcraft for that. That's nice. Okay. I assume the burlap cloak is more to protect against rain. You know, it's not as thick. It's not as furry. Whereas your fur cloak is more for warmth. But I feel like the water would get trapped in the fur a little bit. If it was to protect from the elements. I mean, I'm being super realistic here. I doubt that's a thing in this game. So I'm just going to sell the burlap cloak. It is 1 weight. I'm trying to get rid of some weight. The cuirass. Oh, screw it, dude. I'm going to sell that. I mean, I'm a Khajiit. Usually Stormcloaks don't have non-Nords in their ranks. So if I'm not fooling anybody. You know, I'm not going to walk in and say, hey, you know, here I am, you know, rocky like a hurricane type of shit. If they want me on their team, they'll give me a weapon and some armor. So I'll sell that real quick. Here's got 2 silver rings. I don't need that. Just need 1, just to flex on them. Also to attract some bandits. So you know, they're like, oh, I see silver on him. He's going to be an easy target, and then I just kill him. I take their shit instead and sell it. It's like a counter rob. If that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Gloves. Hide boots. What am I wearing at the moment? Leather boots. That provides 13 warmth. The hide boots do as well, except they provide less armor, I believe. Yes, they do. You're gone. The bracers. What about the bracers? 13 warmth for the bracers, or leather bracers, and 24 warmth for the fur. However, the leather provides 1 more armor than the fur. Also, the fur might go along with the outfit, so I might keep that for now. Now, this is interesting. I might keep the Imperial set because I might be able to blend into their ranks here and there. There are non-Nords in the Imperial army, so I could fool them. The circlet, bro, I'm not going to wear that shit like I'm some weird queen. So I'm just going to sell that. Just to blend in at other places. I'm not selling that hood yet. Actually, you know what? Take it. I drop it anyway. Take it. Novice robes. I ain't wearing those. Where's a sash? Sash is cool, man. Frostbite venom. I'm going to keep that for now. In case, I mean, I'm still gauging how the combat is. Okay. Oh, the Warhammer. Yeah. I don't need that right now. Take it. Oh, yeah. My carry weight really went down. Okay. Firewood, I'm going to keep. I saw where Lucan was selling a few things that were of interest, like a tent. Ooh, backpack's nice. But I want to make my own stuff, A, to save money, even though I got a lot of money, but B, makes the game more fun. You know, it's challenging to get your own stuff. However, do you have like any glass? Like empty bottles? No. Not a lot of recipes. Tomes and whatnot. Yeah, there's the tent, for example. Some bandages. I wonder if we can... I'm not going to buy that yet. Hair scissors. That's cool. I'm getting distracted. I can customize it my appearance. I basically cut my hair and stuff. That's cool. Excuse me. But glass. I wonder if I can craft glass bottles over at the blacksmithing area. It's interesting. I have to check that out before I buy some from here. Soap. Travel pack. Required to fast travel. That's cool. I want to create this stuff though on my own though. So I can help clean up your shop if you want.
We could always use help.
Nice. Let's get started. Takes 6 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Riverwood for a few days. I was planning to be anyway, just to get supplies, maybe go out hunting and stuff and gathering to make my own stuff, like I was mentioning, such as a tent and a pack. But anyway, let's get started.
Of course.
After 6 hours of helping Lucan, you managed to clean up the store with him. There, that's everything cleaned up.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
He gave me 76 gold for that and a common tunic. Wow. That's really nice. Let's gain some rapport with them. I assume, you know, we've bonded a little bit while cleaning up the store together for 6 hours. Surely they had talked about something besides the weather. How do you feel about the war?
The folk of the Empire have always had a more cosmopolitan view of the world.
And he's an Imperial, I
Glad to
think,
see
as
them
well.
in charge.
So, like, I would kind of expect that. Alright.
Till next time.
So Camila's just been waiting outside in the rain for like 6 hours. Now it's dark. Oh, the doorbell is cool. Wow. Neat immersion. But anyway, this place is cleaned up. I can take stuff now. I could take septums because I helped clean up the place. You know, this is where Zarhan's really good, man. People start to trust him just because he's helpful and kind. Yeah, give me that shit. Alrighty. Let's go find Camila. Satisfy
We
her.
have to go through town and across
Oh
the bridge
my
to
goodness,
get to Bleak
bro.
Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
I can't see it. No.
Those
Surprisingly
thieves
light
must be
out
mad
for
hiding
10:20
out there.
p.m.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Yeah?
This way.
Are you...
I'll never forget you.
Whoa, that's a little freaky. That was really freaky of her to say that. Okay. I'll never forget you in that tone? I mean... I thought boys only assaulted girls, bro. Girls can assault boys too? What the hell? Because it looks like she's about to take me somewhere and assault me. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay, let's go. Keep your eye on her.
I
Zarhad.
wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw.
Stay behind
I mean,
her,
we have
dude.
plenty of
Don't
things in
let
the shop that are
you...
worth just as much
Don't
coin.
let her get behind you,
Lucan
bro.
found the
You won't be
claw
able to
about a
see
year
her.
after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
I'll never forget you. I'm gonna be having nightmares about that. Oh, nice bridge though. That's obviously a mod. It's a wooden bridge. I assume Dinolod's working. I mean, I haven't really seen much of the game so far, but I
This is the
think
bridge
I
out
can
of
see
town.
Bleak Falls Barrow
The path
better.
up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Thank you.
I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Yes.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
How much farther do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Since you really made an advance towards me, I think we can get a little bit personal here, since you really just made that move. What do you think about the war?
I came to Skyrim looking for a better life. So what did I get? Another war. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped.
No.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
That's not a hint towards me, right? I mean, I don't mind. You're nice looking and seem nice and caring for me, right? You're not from Skyrim? No, they're Imperials.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Why did you leave?
It got bad back in Cyrodiil. The war with the Thalmor ruined everything. Now I just want to put the whole nasty business behind me.
I wonder if she holds a different view of the Imperials than her brother, because her brother really supports them by the sound of it. Okay, I don't even know this fucking quest yet. I'm just not
Good
gonna...
luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Okay. just so it looks like, you know, I'm heading there, I'm gonna just cross this bridge while you head back inside. And then, yeah. And we'll head back to town and pretend, I'm up here, whereas I'm busy drinking at the bar or something. Okay, look at this. Improved signs, yeah. Nocturnal moss, nice. I really like the bridge and the road, man, and wow, the water, the fish, I can't get over that. That's just beautiful. Excuse me, I was outside today a little bit, and I think my allergies are acting up. A side effect is I get voice cracks for some reason with it. It's weird. I have to clear my throat. Hello, Mr. Mud Crab. Can I commit a war crime on you? Actually, you're not going to attack me? Oh, shit. Oh, you asshole. You did a lot of damage to me. You deserve to die. This is my justification for hunting you. Oh, okay. I was about to say, it didn't do anything when I pressed A on him. Alright, can we move you? I want to give you proper burial. Go in the river. Oh, I'm moving you a little bit. Good, this buys me time, so Camila can head inside in case she's like looking up at the stars or something. Shift A to pick up. The carcass is 2 damage. Okay. Maybe before I skinned it, you know, extracted its contents, it wasn't damaged. That would make sense. So I can't pick it up yet, but that's a cool feature in this modlist. Catch juvenile mud crab. That's crazy. Did I just kill its like mom in front of it, dude? That's a hell of a villain origin story. It's going to go like on a fucking murderous rampage against Khajiits if I don't boil it alive. Therefore, I got to justify killing this thing. Nice running and jumping, smooth animations.